Oh, damn, not Spirit Airlines shutting down because the gas prices are getting too high and they can't find any goddamn help. One of the cheapest and most budget friendly airlines in the United States just announced their shutdown 3 a.m. Saturday morning. Yes, that's right. It's May 2nd, and I bringing you terrible news. Let's go ahead and jump right into it.
We're currently at the Fort Lauderdale airport. It's currently May 1st, and as of May 2nd, Spirit is going to be shutting down at 3 in the morning, according to the Wall Street Journal. And we got, I believe, to be one of the last flights coming out of Fort Lauderdale for Spirit. Sucks, man. I've literally pretty much only flown Spirit for my 5 years that I've been 21 and traveling on my own. It's been a perfect budget airline for me. I even have a Spirit credit card, and I've gotten 2 free checked bags, and I'd love to find another airline that has been able to accommodate budget travelers like Spirit has. So I really hope that this isn't my last Spirit flight, but if it is, appreciate you, Spirit, for everything that you've done for us, and hopefully we'll see you again.
Right before the flight,
There's just been so many symbolic moments in Trump's second term as we have Spirit going bankrupt, an American company going bankrupt thanks to Trump's policies. He couldn't save it, couldn't make a deal. Mr. Art of the Deal couldn't make a deal to save Spirit. We had the demolition of the east wing of the White House, and now we have Spirit Airlines shutting down after rescue talks collapse.
man, that sucks, man. A lot of people fly Spirit for that cheap, budget friendly kind of price range. I'm pretty sure people are going to be jumping from there to probably Frontier and maybe some other ones like Southwest. We can kind of get a little bit of a deal going on. Frontier just announced their Go Wild Pass too, where you can just spend a couple $100, specifically $400, and you can fly pretty much for free. You just pay the taxes and any other fees that are associated with the flight, but the flight is free. For the next 360 days. Like some of these passes now, they went on discount, and I'm pretty sure they're about to go pull the Go Wild Pass because I mean you can probably almost guesstimate that their bookings are probably going to increase now that Spirit is down. Damn. This is crazy.
Airlines has canceled all of their flights. The airline announced that all of their services, including here at Philadelphia International Airport, are shut down.
The company said in a statement that after 34 years of operating, all flights have been canceled and customer service is no longer available. Spirit Airlines cited the rise in jet fuel prices as a contributing factor to their shutdown. The cancellation of flights having an immediate impact on travelers. Philadelphia International Airport was scheduled to have 12 Spirit Airlines flights on Saturday. All of those have been canceled. Spirit Airlines said that it will process refunds for any flights that were purchased with a credit or debit card, but customers will not be reimbursed for costs associated with the shutdown like emergency hotels or flights that have had to be rebooked. Spirit Airlines advised customers not to show up to the airport if they had a scheduled flight. They advised customers to rebook their travel plans with another airline.
We have some news right now. Overnight, Spirit Airlines abruptly shut down. It is over. The airline is closed, but I have all the news for you as far as what happens next if you have a Spirit Airlines ticket booked. What to do now. Here's what you need to know, so spread the word so that others can see this. Other airlines are stepping up. Frontier Airlines is offering Spirit customers up to 50% off base fares. American Airlines is offering quote-unquote rescue fees for overlapping Spirit routes. United Airlines is offering price-capped one-way fares, mostly up to about $199 for travel within a short window. Southwest is offering fixed-priced fares based on distance, which is specifically available at airport counters. Now, all Spirit flights have been canceled. Do not go to the airport. Spirit staff won't be there. If you paid via credit card or debit card, you can seek a chargeback. If you paid for a Spirit flight using vouchers, credits, or free Spirit points, it'll be determined in a bankruptcy court proceeding, which could take years. And the Transportation Secretary, Sean Duffy, has already said there is an agreement with other major airlines to make sure that on the routes that Spirit has been flying over the next couple weeks, you don't see a massive increase in prices. So that's where we are right now. Spread the word, follow for more.
Who's ready?
Well, I mean, at least somebody, came in and say, "Hey, look, nothing's going to change. These other airlines are going to help out. We're not going to jack up the prices because they can, and they probably will. In about 2 to 3 months, we'll try to hopefully remember to revisit the Spirit aftermath and see what flights are charging at this point because gas is already up." But let's just go ahead. I'm glad that they're giving money back to the people that paid via debit and credit card. Not so much the other ones, but the majority of people also use credit and debit cards anyway. So it's really nice to see that they can get their money back.
To fly on Spirit.
Well, I guess we're looking at it. If we could do it, we'd do it, but only if it's a good deal.
Claiming that they're preparing to shut down this weekend because they haven't gotten a deal.
Well, we're looking at it, but if we can't make a good deal, no institution's been able to do it. I said, I'd like to save the jobs, but we'll have an announcement sometime today. We gave them a final proposal.
So great.
Next thing you hear is Donald Trump talking about the employment rate is the lowest it's ever been since such and such. I bet they won't count these 19,000 jobs being at loss. Crazy.
Conversations occasionally. A lot of crazy stuff has happened, but it's funny as we sit here, I'll speak for myself. I don't remember any of the bad times, just the good ones. So, Spirit, believe it or not, started flying in 1983. I think it was called Charter Air at the time. And in 1992, it changed its name to Spirit. So we've been in the air since 1983. What is that? 43 years. And unfortunately, that's over. So thank you for your support over the years. And onward and upward, right? Go. God bless you all.
It's 3 o'clock on Saturday morning, and Spirit Airlines has officially shut down, and now millions of people are left without flights. So you've probably seen on the news over the past few days that Spirit Airlines was basically running out of money and was going to go bankrupt today. And without a bailout from the U.S. government, which Donald Trump did not approve of, the last Spirit Airlines flight just landed in Dallas a few hours ago, and there will never be another Spirit Airlines flight. And it caused a ton of problems. After 34 years, Spirit Airlines has now given no access to any of their employees and left thousands of people stranded today with nowhere to go. More than 900 flights are scheduled this weekend alone that are not going to take off, and that's leaving 200,000 people without flights just this weekend. They even said on their website, what happens if you had a Spirit Airlines flight planning to take off right now and you just got to the airport? You need to go ahead and try and book another flight, which is going to cost you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars, because we know how much plane tickets cost on the day of your flight. Now, apparently, if you did book your flight with a credit or a debit card, you're going to automatically get refunded. But if you went through any other service or any voucher or points, you may have a really tough time getting your money because you're going to have to get it through bankruptcy court.
Oh, 200,000 seats. How? How are the other airlines going to prepare for that? Wow. I mean, give these guys like a 1 week bailout, go give them like a 2 week bailout, something so they can just finish what they started and stop selling tickets maybe, because 200,000 seats is a lot. Wow. I'm not sure. I mean, a lot of that was supposed to be, it's going to be refunded, but I'm saying that's bookings that somehow, and I'm only saying even if half of that is, people are still trying to look to finish their vacation or flights back home. Let's just say 100,000 people are trying to fly back home. That's crazy. In a matter of a weekend, it would probably be the longest 3 days of a lot of travelers' lives right now, and especially other airlines, man. I wouldn't want to travel this weekend. Just put it like that.
Eventually run out of money, barring some last-ditch 11th hour intervention. Spirit could be forced to cease operations as soon as 3 a.m. tomorrow morning.
After days of warning, Spirit Airlines was running on financial fumes, stung by surging jet fuel prices. The already struggling and bankrupt carrier is now planning to stop flying as soon as Saturday. Spirit flights are operating today, with flyers showing up to the airline's home base in Fort Lauderdale, learning they may be among the last people to board a Spirit plane.
I guess we'll be stuck in Atlanta.
I live in Atlantic City, and we have no other airlines flying back and forth to Florida.
At President Trump's urging, the federal government offered a $500 million bailout, but the airline's bondholders balked at the undisclosed terms. Talks then stalled as Spirit burned through cash. The president, Tara Ed O'Keefe, this afternoon.
I'd like to save the jobs, but we'll have an announcement sometime today. We gave
Spirit would be.
Oh man, this is where we're at, man. We're at where Donald Trump's, decisions to run a blockade, to go do all this other stuff, and for no extra reason why, other than right now seemingly trying to bully the oil market, or the global oil market, and it's paying its price on the home front yet again. Like, it was tariffs shutting people's small stores down. It was tariffs costing us a lot more extra money in the grocery stores. Now it's gas prices that's higher than giraffe nuts, shutting down businesses. 17 to 19,000 jobs estimated to get taken away from the Spirit Airline, and then over 200,000 people, almost 200,000 people, or seats unaccounted for right now. And that's crazy. That's crazy. And all they were asking for is just to kind of get the fuel back in line. You get what I'm saying? Like, can you help us out here? And I just think it's just another stain on Donald Trump's second term. Like, dude, when are you going to do something positive, bro? When are you going to do something positive? The only small positive thing I've ever seen came, and I don't even know how great this is, to be honest, because I haven't did major research, was prescription medicine being at a low cost for a lot of people. So other than that, man, what else have you done for the American people? I haven't seen anything just yet, man. Somebody, please wake up. Please wake this dude up. Who is in this man's circle counseling him on all these things? Like, I mean, at the end of the day, we just need to get back to some sort of normalcy, man. Just the oil prices have been going up just way too long. Way too long, man. This is insane. $4 down here in southern Louisiana, man. I can only imagine what it's like everywhere else. But the price of airplanes hopefully doesn't go up over the next week or two. I can pretty much assure you that they will. They have you don't think these other airlines are just going to sit there and just like capitalize? Yes, they will. They're going to jack it up, and people are going to fly less. And what happens when people fly less, right? Guess what? Some of that tourism business slows down. People aren't flying anywhere. People are probably going to get mad at ticket prices. All kind of stuff, man. But make it make sense, guys. If y'all really like this video, y'all find it informative, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and sub. I'll see you on the next one.